done a favourite video before. I actually haven't done many videos before, so, but I really enjoy watching people's favourite videos, so I really wanted to do one of my own ones. I want to start off by showing you my brand new coat. It is the best thing ever. Like, anything you could want in a coat, this coat has. Inside pockets, check. Cute colours, check. Waterproof, check. Windproof, check. Inner lining, check. It also has this bit at the bottom, which I think is to keep like breeze out or something. It has this tiny pocket here. I don't know what to put in that bit because it is very small. It has a zip one here, but oh, detachable hood. Hello. I got it in a charity shop. I was meant to be buying my boyfriend Valentine's presents because we were doing charity shop Valentine's presents, like a budget kind of one, and I found this, £24. I looked it up afterwards, it was £77 on eBay or something like that. It's so good. Oh, and it has these, even though they are a bit like, kind of pulls the whole coat. I don't really, but this keeps the breeze from going up your sleeve. Anyway, that is like the best thing I've bought. I'm actually wearing one of the things he got me for Valentine's Day. It's a nice jumper. Yeah, it's White Rock Snow Gear. It's just a really good coat, and I really needed a good coat, and it has these lovely like details. What a good coat. It has like so many pockets. And these ones obviously. Don't you just love an inside pocket? Who doesn't like an inside pocket? Right, on to the next thing. I really have been wanting to do a video about my journal system, but I don't think it's like that big of a system to do a whole video about. But I did have, where's my old one? Now this is my old journal. It has like loads of birthday cards, so it actually isn't that big. But I needed something with a pocket because I put so many things in this pocket, like cinema tickets, airway tickets, any like lanyards, pictures, old like bus cards, Oyster cards, I mean, like college cards, or photos, all things in this pocket. Then I have like loads of birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day cards that I want to keep, then I put loads of things in, so I needed one that I was going to get the same one, but I went to a big stationery shop in London and I was like, I might as well just get one here. Then came the idea of having this separate folder where I can have the book but also use this as like a pocket, and it also has a pocket in the back anyway. Right now it has my stickers in there. My pen is in there. This is like one of the blind box cards, so it has like 2 pockets inside as well. I don't know if you can, yeah. So this is like the best idea I've had all month. Don't know if it's going to get better than that really. This is the journal. It's literally so plain, but it's one with the rings on the side, so if it does get a bit chunky, I feel like it will expand a bit easier. And these are like really soft. Yeah, you can see I've already started it. So I've been loving that kind of setup, and it's also just easy to kind of slide down the side of my bed. That actually brings me on to my third favourite, which is stickers. I'm always wanting to collect something. I don't know if it's like the ADHD or autism, but stickers fill that hole. So this is like one of the sheets. I love sea life at the moment, so I really wanted this one. Some of these my boyfriend got me because I told him that I wanted to get into stickers. These are like cute bear ones. We are going to Japan in May, so he got me a kind of Japan style sticker sheet, which I will be using in my journal when I write about Japan. And then I bought this one because it reminded me of me and him, and I write about what we do a lot, so I could stick those next to me writing about that. This is one that he got me, and it has like loads of just lines of like plants and things that I can like use to like underline things. But this one's really cute. And then on the back, this one came with like 2, and so I can use those, and they're also a bit see-through, so you can write under it and then stick it on top. So that's my current collection of stickers. As far as books go, I am an Audible kind of person because reading really tires me out, and I have to read over and over and over again the same thing before it actually processes in my brain. I can read, but actually getting the information in that way doesn't really work for me. So every time someone would mention a book, or we'd go to like a bookshop, I'd be like, oh, I really want that book, like I really want to read it, but then I'm like, I'm not going to read it because I don't have the energy. Like, it's too much to do. So I've been loving Audible, especially because I've been really burnt out, and Audible, you just have to listen. You do not have to do anything. You can lie there and just listen, and it feels weirdly productive because you're reading technically a book, but you're not actually. So, and it's not quite like watching a show or something like that. You're not looking at a screen, you're just listening. And you can also like listen to it on the go. It's been perfect for me. And at first I thought that I wouldn't get into it. I think I started on Audible reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I love like romantasy and all of that stuff, so that was perfect, and that got me into like reading that series, and then I was into it and stuff. So yeah, but I have now officially gotten into manga, which I'm really excited for, because it means I can buy like a physical book. Like, that's what I was missing with Audible, was the actual being able to hold it and like display it. So if you haven't watched anime or Vinland Saga, I recommend you to watch it. It's really good. It's like a Viking series, and at first I watched like the first 3 episodes, and I was like, I don't know, and then I didn't watch it for ages because I couldn't get into it, and then started watching it again, and yeah, absolutely loved it. It was literally, I was on kind of the episode that makes you get into it, and I was like, I don't want to watch it anymore. So I kind of missed that episode that I needed to get into it. And my boyfriend was so annoyed because he was like, just watch one more, because he knew that I would like it. He was correct. I will give him that. So I watched that series. It finished, and like there was no sign of them making a third season. So I was like, I'm gonna get books, because I was that invested. But I started the book from when that ended, which I think this is book 8 and book 9. Love, absolutely love. I think I read through one of them in one day, which, miracle for me, miracle. Absolutely love Vinland Saga. Absolutely love. I need to get the next one like immediately. Talking of bookstores, we searched everywhere for these sensory toys for me, and we knew that they did them in Waterstones because I saw them when I didn't need them, and then when I did want one, we could not find them in any Waterstones, and we kept on going and just seeing if they were in like a Waterstones that we were near, and eventually we were like up London, and I turn around and there's a whole wall of Nido cubes. I absolutely love them. I think this is my favourite one because it's so small and pliable. There's one I bought, I think it was the teardrop one, and that one's very tough. Love it, very tough. This one's very easy. Does that look weird? And very small. I also bought this one. This one's very pliable too. And this one has a marble effect, so I really love that. I bought 3 of them. I don't know where my teardrop one has gone, but I was so happy. Yeah, I bought 3 of them. I was so excited. My dog actually kind of bit the outside layer of my last one, and it kind of made like air bubbles in it, so it wasn't really how it used to be, and that's why I needed another one, but I ended up getting 3. I also recently got diagnosed with autism, so sensory toys for the win. I wanted to talk about the scent that I wear. This I got gifted by my boyfriend's mum, and I've just been wearing it ever since. I don't know why she didn't want it. It smells good. It's like Fairy Tale by Bath and Body Works, and I don't think they sell it anymore. How far am I? I think I'm like, oh damn, I'm like down here. I don't think they sell it anymore. I'm gonna have to go to Bath and Body Works and buy something similar. I wonder what, does it tell me kind of, pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom and vanilla bean. I don't know what you want to take from that. That is how it smells. I think the vanilla and the oranginess mix surprisingly well. The fruity and the vanilla. I think I did mention this, but Sea Life has been my new interest, and I found this book that I think my boyfriend got me, and I've just been learning. Well, I just recently have been flicking through it and learning. I think it's like a child's one, but that's a lot nicer for me because it's just easy and small facts to know. It's got everything in there. It's got pages like this. I think I got up to learn all about jellyfish and octopuses, and now I'm on the sharks and the rays. So I don't know, I'm finding it really fun to learn about sea creatures. I was one of the kind of children who really believed that they were a mermaid. Still time. So I think there's one more thing that I want to mention, and it's the food and drink that I've been loving recently, and that is the Rubicon flavoured water. Not the sparkling one, the not sparkling one. Love Rubicon. Especially, I think it was like something cherry. I'm gonna have to find it and I'll put it here. But oh my goodness, the love I have for that drink. I've had one of them, need more. the sad thing about it is that if you want just like a normal bottle of it, you can't find it in like Tesco. It's always the sparkling ones. It's always the sparkling ones. And I'm tired. I'm tired of it, honestly. I really, really, really want them to put the non-sparkling ones with everything else. I also think that it's like a perfect cinema drink, especially if you are the type of person that when you go to the cinema you have like a lot of like sweet things, like sweet popcorn, because I like to have like a refreshing drink instead of something like Coke. So I think it would be perfect for that. Where I found this specific Rubicon drink is in like a London train station. I can't remember what one. In the WH Smiths in the train station. So if I want it, I've got to go all the way there. As for food, I'm going to be really unhealthy and say I've been loving fried spaghetti. Fried spaghetti. If you haven't tried fried spaghetti, I'll explain here what to do. If you have a wok, you put oil, you put the spaghetti in, then you put your like tomato sauce on top, quite a lot of it. Then you boil the kettle, pour all the water in to the wok with the spaghetti and everything, turn the heat on, and just let it cook and cook and cook and cook until all the water kind of evaporates but also like cooks the spaghetti. Then it will start to fry on the bottom of the pan and get all crispy. Then you can start like unsticking it and you'll have all this crispy bit. Oh, it's lovely. It's so lovely. It's so unhealthy, but it's so lovely. Anyway, I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time and I do want to start doing more of them. I have a few ideas, but we shall see. We shall see how we go. So I will hopefully see you in another video.